This is Dan Mum, and I'm excited to finally introduce to you the infinite neoclassical method. Prepare to learn a nearly endless array of deeply satisfying and musical neoclassical patterns, and gain the ability to write, improvise, extend, and modify a truly infinite number of your own. In this course, you're going to learn many examples of the staples and idioms of classical music that have become the hallmarks of the neoclassical style. But even more than that, you're going to learn what makes them tick at a fundamental and intuitive level, allowing you to integrate the concepts into your general playing, soloing, and writing habits. After taking the time to get a new perspective of the building blocks of music and the mechanisms that drive it, we'll go through a simple and repeatable process that utilizes those basic concepts to build melodies, variations, find the most satisfying notes and transitions, make epic neoclassical chord progressions emerge from simple melodies, substitute chords or arpeggios to get richer and more complex harmony, and much more. You're also going to learn how all of these concepts merely build off one another to help you develop an intuitive sense of how they work, and learn to naturally utilize them by simply following your ear. And that's all while learning over 120 epic neoclassical exercises, often fully fleshed out patterns that span entire progressions or sections of a song. And while these exercises provide a veritable goldmine of neoclassical patterns and techniques that can be instantly added to your repertoire, each one is meticulously designed to demonstrate, build upon, and apply each concept that's introduced. This massive linear course is basically the culmination of my entire career as a guitarist, and has hit upon a method that even after my own decades of study and specialization has completely transformed how I look at guitar and has blown away the last limitations on my own inspiration and understanding of these subjects. This course has actually been requested by name ever since I first released the Infinite Shred method. For a long time, I wasn't sure it would even be possible to apply my infinite guitar method approach to such a complex subject. I mean, where do you even begin? Of course, this involves meticulous and painstaking work to design a comprehensive linear process that exploits the repeating nature of information and connects common knowledge to more advanced concepts. Applying this process to subjects such as scales and modes or sequences seems simple by comparison. But after several years of trial and error and numerous false starts, I finally hit upon it. And it's fundamentally changed how I look at both guitar and music in general. With my previous Infinite Guitar Method courses, this approach has been time-tested and proven to immensely accelerate learning, deepen comprehension, and to make concepts that are normally prohibitively complex as simple and approachable as possible. Students of these courses who followed the instructions and put the time in have ended up gaining an intuitive understanding of the subject, and have found that their abilities, understanding, and perspective of the guitar are transformed at the core level. The Infinite Neoclassical method came about largely from my own personal fascination with classical composition and its application to modern guitar styles. This method is all about exploiting the form and structure of classical music from the perspective of how it relates to neoclassical guitar. But that knowledge and those skills will be equally useful for other styles, including jazz, progressive, and fusion. Developing this method has already opened up a whole new world of possibility for me as a guitarist and musician. And I've been working, studying, and experimenting obsessively in these areas for decades. What do you think the Infinite Neoclassical method can do for you?